What's up? My name's Matt and this is Pasteboard Review. Today we're looking at the Dan and Dave Private Reserve Deck. You're in for a treat here. Check it out. Alright, so I have two of these. I have serial number 326 out of 2500. And then I also have serial number 2562 out of 2500. These I got straight from the source. So I'm going to keep these ones sealed up for myself because they are the overprint that should never have existed. So today we'll be opening up serial number 326. Kind of don't want to break the seal though. It looks so good. Look at that. Wax seal. Looks so good. I want to see if I can keep the seal like in really good condition for the... Because what I do is I shoot this part of the video where I open it and I react to it. Then I go out and I shoot all the B-roll for it. Because obviously I have to have the cards open to shoot the B-roll. But I have to open the cards to show you my reaction. So, I'm going to try to open this very carefully so that we can use this cool seal in the B-roll. So give me a second here. I got it off without disturbing the seal totally, so I will be able to do some cool B-roll shots with it still sealed. Once we are ready to do our B-roll. So let's check these out. Alright, so these were obviously from 2016, so quite a bit of time before, you know, we see all these crazy Theory 11 cards that have all these just insane tuck everything. So there is no... Let's see if I can save. Let's see if I can save the foiling for a good reveal. There's nothing inside the tuck here. No gold embossing on the front. So here we go. We have our stamp there. Our back design, Dan and Dave. A bunch of mumbo jumbo on the bottom. D&D Playing Card Co. Designed by Jeff Trish. Well, thank you, Jeff Trish, because these are awesome. Alright, let's jump in here. We got our Buck Twins. I can already tell you that I'm really going to like this, just by the way the bottom of it feels. Here's our Jokers. Very cool. We have our signed Ace of Spades. Awesome. And we have all of our faces. They look very standard. I don't think they are. I think they're pretty... Ooh, that's really cool. This is not gold foiling. It's just metallic ink on the court cards here. But it looks awesome. Let's keep it going. Aces. Everything looks very pointy and just very clean. So I don't think it's 100% standard. It is semi-custom. And we have our artofplay.com ad card. And we have our dananddave.com ad card. Very cool. So, moment of truth. The gold foil back. So cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these feel so good. Let's see. Oh, they Pharaoh just the way you want. Leave it to the Buck Twins. Alright, let's see if I can get a good shot of this gold foil here for you. That is what we're working with. Very cool. Very different from the last two we've looked at. There's not a ton of little detail underneath the gold foiling, and it's just black, and then the gold just pops out. But just like the gold artisans, there are all these tiny little dots. And every single one is just totally visible. No bleeding or squishing together of the inks like you would think there would be. I mean, this is 2016. This was before a lot of people were doing. I don't even know. If you know when the gold monarchs came out, drop a comment below for me. But I think these might have been first. These might have been the first gold foil, like, crazy epic deck. They do feel awesome. They're one of those things where if I had a private Magic show at my house or at someone else's house that's all private, all very close, not friends, but like they know like what's going on, they're not gonna mess your cards up, I would take these. I would risk it to take these for 1 or 2 shows. Oh, they feel great. They almost feel not so much black seal, they feel closer to the blue seals that we opened up a couple weeks ago. And I like that a lot. Very, very cool. All in all, I would say that if you're a cardist or a magician, don't worry about this deck. If you're a card collector, you need it. And I'm sorry, but it's gonna probably cost you quite a pretty penny here. I'm pretty sure Art of Play and Dan and Dave themselves are 100% out of stock. When I bought that one on my birthday in July, I'm pretty sure he said it was the last one or close to the last one they had in the warehouse. So if you're a hardcore collector, I mean, this is definitely worth having in your collection. It just looks so cool. It is very, very similar to the gold foiling on the Artisans that we looked at, where when you look straight down at it in light, you see that it's gold foiling. But when you look at it at this angle, I'm gonna see if, yeah, right there, on the top down here, if you look at that angle, you can see how there's this bronze look to it, and I love that. It makes it feel a little bit more high-end than just straight gold foiling. It's almost like rose gold foiling from an angle. Love that. Not much else to say. Awesome deck of cards. If you're a card collector and you don't have these in your collection, are you really a card collector? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe you're getting there. Aspiring. But in all seriousness, definitely try to get your hands on one of these if you're going to open it, because they just look so good. Alright, well that is all I have for you today with the Dan and Dave Private Reserve deck. And I am going to do something cool here. So, as you know, as soon as we hit 150 subscribers, we're going to give away a couple decks. I have a Dan and Dave deck here. This is the Smoke and Mirrors Private Reserve deck. And if we can get to 200 subscribers by January, so that is, you know, we got a couple months. Share it with your friends. We're at, I think, 117 right now. So share these videos with your friends, share the channel. If we can get to 200 by January, no, I'm not going to give them away. They're $220 a deck. But I will open them and show you what they look like. And that is all I have for you today. I will see you Friday.